Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Hope everyone is doing fine because I am doing fantastic. And I was reading your comments a few days ago and I see there's a lot of questions about what I'm studying, what I'm working, if I did get my work permit or no. So I thought let me just make a life update video for you guys, why not? And so here it is, a life update video. Let's begin. Let's begin with this one first. So I did finish my school, yes, studying is done, college is done, and now I'm working full-time. And yeah, that's that. I don't go to school anymore, I'm working full-time now. And the next one is, which company do you work for? Can you let me know? To be honest with you, I don't want to let people know, let you guys know which company I work for, which is the bank actually. There's many personal reasons. I don't want them to control or tell me what I say in my videos. I want to be as open as possible. If you are associated with any company or any corporation, there's rules coming in. There's this you have to say, there's this you cannot say. I don't want any of that, so that's why I try to keep my work life different from my vlog life or real life. That's the only reason I don't want you guys to know where I work, because once it goes on the internet or it's public, it's I have to follow certain rules. This is for their PR purposes, which is right from the bank side, but I want to be really open. I want to speak my mind, so I don't want that rules to come into play. So that's why, sorry guys, all I can say is that I work for one of the 5 banks, and that's about it that I can say. And following up to that question, how did I get the job? Getting a job is a little difficult or easy, depends which way you look at it. If you are in class, if you have made connections, it gets a little bit easier. If you attend a college, there's career fairs every time you go. So that's one thing in mind. Keep in mind to attend all the career fairs, keep meeting people, make connections, keep in touch with the professors. That's when you are able to say that, oh, it was not that difficult. But if you slack behind, if you don't go to college, if you don't attend the events, you might find it difficult to get a job. But it's not impossible, you can get it, it's not difficult. How did I get my job? I attended a few career fair events and I got job openings from there. I applied online, and when I was going to one of these events, I built a relationship with my professor, and then the professor had worked in another bank before and he was at a higher level position, so he knew what the people at the bank want from a candidate. So he helped me out with the interview questions and gave me practice for the interview stuff. That's how I was able to easily score the interview. Once you get into the interview, it's really depending upon the people who want to hire you. So, but it was really helpful because of that professor. I had the guidance and I was able to get the job. So thank you, professor, if you're watching this. The next one is what kind of job I have and what an average salary should a graduate expect. To be honest with you, the base salary, depending upon the job, so different kinds of fields have different kind of base salary. If you go into finance and banking sector, the base, the starting salary for freshers is around $20,000 a year. It's different. So that is from my experiences. I know that for a finance field or a banking field, the starting salary for a new fresh graduate is around $20,000 a year. If you are a chef or if you are an engineer, it might depend, it might vary, but I don't think it should be that much. 25 to 30,000 would be the range for a fresh graduate. The other most frequent question I get is, what editing software do I use? So I use a variety of editing softwares. So I recently built my own PC with Free Geeks Toronto. If you haven't checked that video out, just check it out right here. Before that, I used to edit my videos in my college, and sometimes it used to be on a PC or sometimes it used to be on a Mac. I preferred using Mac because I love using Final Cut Pro. That's what I've been using for my life. But it was difficult because on the college computer, it's a library and it closes at around 8 p.m. And anything you save on that computer is deleted after the library closes. So I have to finish everything within set amount of time, and there's some restrictions what I can download, what I cannot download. So it was really difficult for that one, but in the beginning I managed to do that. And then what I did was we were allowed to borrow iPads from the college, and you could borrow the iPads for at a stretch of 7 days a week. you could borrow the iPads for 7 days straight, and then if no one was borrowing after you, you can continue on for like 15 days more. So that's what I did. I got the iPads from the college, downloaded iMovie on the iPad, which is like a free app, and edited all my videos. If you go back and watch my like starting videos, like the beginning 3 or 4 videos, all of them are done on the iPad, nothing else. And these days, my own computer, and I use a Windows machine, and I use Premiere Pro CC 2018, which is the latest Premiere Pro. You don't need to use Premiere Pro. I just find it more comfortable and more tools to play with. So that's what I use, Premiere Pro. This one is pretty good. How is George Brown College? How is Centennial College? How is Sell Creek? How is Mohawk? How is Seneca? To be honest with you guys, all the colleges, if it's not a university, all the colleges are almost the same. Like everything is so much similar in all the colleges. The only difference is the location. If you want to be in downtown, choose a college like George Brown, which is in downtown. That's whatever. If you want like a nice campus, huge campus, if you want to stay away from downtown, there is like Seneca. But the base of it is all the colleges are same. There's no difference in teaching. Yeah, some professors teach part-time in Seneca, Centennial, George Brown, and Humber. So the professors are very like similar. The teaching schedule is like very similar. The curriculum is very similar. So your college doesn't make a great lot of difference unless it's like a university. But if you're coming for a college, then it's like if one college is 90, the other college is 92, the other college is 89, the other college is 93. There's not much of a difference. Okay, I got a good one. I think this might be the last one. I'll do another video if you have more questions. But yeah, did you get your work permit? So for a lot of you guys who are new to the channel, who don't know what these people are talking about, I did a 1-year program, and then I took a break and did another 1-year program. So when you do a 1-year program, you get a 1-year work permit. When you do a 2-year program, you get a 3-year work permit, which is what most of you guys are looking for. What I did was I did 2 1-year programs, so it all combines into a 2-year program in total, which gives you a 3-year work permit. But it is not sure if you'll get the 3-year work permit or no if you do 2 different programs. And on top of that, what I did was I did a 1-year program. I took a break for 4 months, worked full time, and then I did a second 1-year program. So 1-year program, gap, another 1-year program. There's a lot of complexity in that, and I applied for my work permit. It's been like 3 months. No, it's been like 2 months. I've applied and I wasn't getting any answer. I was frustrated, I was tensed, and a lot of you guys were asking me questions. Oh, did you get your work permit? Did you get your work permit? Did you get 3 years or no? Because a lot of you guys want to do the same thing as I did. But last week I did get my work permit, and yes, I did get it for 3 years. So everything is good. 3 years work permit on its way. And I think I'm good for 3 years now. Let's see after 3 years what happens. And just like that, the Q&A or like the life update video is over. If you guys have more questions, don't forget to leave the questions in the comment section below, or you can follow me on all this social media. Twitter is the best place to ask me questions. I reply there immediately, and don't message me the question, just tweet at me. I don't usually check my Twitter inbox, but I'm really fast in replying to public tweets. So if you have any questions, Twitter is the spot, Facebook is the spot. I have my Facebook page. Please guys, don't find my Facebook profile. I have a Facebook page where I'm going to answer all your questions. So yeah, Facebook page, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, everything is in there. You can follow me everywhere and ask questions. And if there's a lot of questions, repeated ones, I'll make another live update video. And just like that, I'm ending the video here. And as always, if you did like the video, don't forget to like the button below, subscribe for more such videos, and share this video with other friends so that they can get their questions answered as well. Until next time. One last thing before you guys leave. I was just editing the video, and let me show you something. Almost there guys, almost. Let's see if we can make it to 1,000 subs by the end of the year.